Some stories are so extraordinary that they seem almost impossible to believe. In a quiet rural village in southern Ethiopia, where life is measured by the rising and setting of the sun, a teenage girl was living a simple life, completely unaware that millions of people around the world would soon know her face. She had never walked a fashion runway, never stood in front of professional cameras, and never imagined that a single photograph could completely change the direction of her life. Yet that is exactly what happened to Elisabeth Desta. Elisabeth grew up in the beautiful countryside of Ethiopia's Kebede zone, where most families depend on farming and raising livestock for their livelihood. Like many young girls in rural communities, her daily routine revolved around helping her family. She spent long hours herding cattle, walking across green hills under the hot African sun. Life was not easy. Modern conveniences were rare, opportunities were limited, and the outside world seemed very far away. For Elisabeth, this was simply normal life. Everything changed on what seemed like an ordinary day. A photographer visiting the area noticed the young girl while she was tending cattle. There was nothing staged about the moment. She wasn't wearing designer clothes or expensive makeup. Instead, what captured the photographer's attention was something far more powerful: her natural beauty. Her striking facial features, confident posture, expressive eyes, and radiant dark complexion stood out immediately. The photographer asked to take a few portraits, unaware that those images would soon spread across social media and attract global attention. Within hours of being shared online, the photographs began reaching thousands of people. Soon, thousands became hundreds of thousands, and eventually millions. Social media users from around the world were captivated by Elisabeth's appearance. Many described her as one of the most naturally beautiful young women they had ever seen. Others wondered how someone with such remarkable features had remained unknown for so long. Messages of support poured in from different countries, with many people expressing hope that she would receive opportunities in the international fashion industry. The sudden attention surprised not only Elisabeth, but also many Ethiopians. In just a matter of days, a teenager from a remote village had become the subject of conversations taking place across continents. Local supporters and volunteers reportedly helped connect her with new opportunities, eventually bringing her to Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa, where more possibilities could begin to open. But why did these photographs have such a powerful impact? The answer lies partly in how the global fashion industry has changed over the past decade. For many years, fashion was criticized for promoting only a narrow definition of beauty. Today, however, many of the world's leading designers, photographers, and modeling agencies actively seek diversity and authenticity. Rather than searching for identical faces, they increasingly look for people with distinctive features, memorable expressions, and compelling personal stories. Many observers believe Elisabeth possesses several qualities valued in high fashion modeling. Her strong facial bone structure, expressive eyes, elegant neck, and naturally balanced proportions create a face that photographers often describe as highly photogenic. Her deep, radiant skin tone reflects beautifully in natural sunlight without the need for heavy makeup or studio lighting. Years of walking long distances and working outdoors may also have contributed to her naturally upright posture and quiet confidence, qualities that are highly valued on international runways. Yet appearance alone is rarely enough to build a successful modeling career. Today's fashion industry is increasingly interested in the stories behind the people it represents. Consumers no longer connect only with beautiful images, they connect with authentic human journeys. Elisabeth's story, a young girl from rural Ethiopia whose life changed because of one unexpected photograph, is the kind of narrative that resonates with audiences around the world. It represents hope, resilience, and the idea that extraordinary talent can be found in the most unexpected places. If this story sounds familiar, it is because the fashion world has witnessed similar moments before. One of the best-known examples is M-Xtra. In 2017, while attending a university event in the United States, a photographer took her picture and posted it online. The image quickly went viral, attracting the attention of major international modeling agencies. Within a remarkably short time, M-Xtra signed with one of the industry's leading agencies and went on to walk for some of the biggest luxury fashion houses in the world. Another inspiring example is Liya Kebede, whose distinctive appearance helped her become one of the most recognizable faces in modern fashion. Her career eventually led to collaborations with internationally recognized beauty and fashion brands. These stories demonstrate that, on rare occasions, a single photograph really can transform someone's future. However, they also remind us that viral attention is only the beginning. Long-term success depends on professional training, determination, discipline, and the ability to adapt to one of the world's most competitive industries. Whether Elisabeth follows a similar path remains uncertain. Viral fame alone does not guarantee an international career, and many challenges still lie ahead. However, what cannot be denied is that one unexpected moment has already changed her life forever. A young woman who only days earlier was known only within her local community is now being discussed by people from every corner of the globe. Beyond Elisabeth's personal journey, her story highlights something much larger. It reminds the world that Africa is filled with extraordinary talent waiting to be discovered. Too often, international headlines focus only on conflict, poverty, or political instability across the continent. Yet Africa is also home to incredible creativity, beauty, resilience, and untapped potential. Stories like Elisabeth's offer a different perspective, one that celebrates human possibility rather than hardship alone. Ethiopia has long been recognized as one of Africa's richest sources of natural beauty and cultural diversity. Home to more than 80 ethnic groups, the country is known for its remarkable variety of facial features, skin tones, traditions, and styles. From the highlands of M-Xtra and Tigray to the lush landscapes of the south and the vast plains of Oromia and the Somali region, Ethiopia's diversity has produced a unique standard of beauty that has fascinated photographers, filmmakers, and fashion professionals around the world. In recent years, international fashion agencies have increasingly turned their attention to East Africa, recognizing that Ethiopia is home to a new generation of distinctive faces capable of competing on the world's biggest stages. This is not the first time Ethiopia has produced internationally recognized fashion talent. One of the country's most celebrated supermodels is Liya Kebede, whose remarkable career transformed global perceptions of African beauty. After being discovered as a teenager, she became the first Ethiopian model to represent Estée Lauder as its global spokesperson, appeared on the covers of Vogue and Harper's Bazaar, and walked for luxury fashion houses including Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent, Dolce & Gabbana, and Valentino. Beyond fashion, Liya has become an internationally respected humanitarian, using her influence to advocate for maternal health across Africa. Another successful Ethiopian model is Gelila Bekele, who has built an international career while also becoming a filmmaker, social activist, and advocate for clean water and education in Ethiopia. Her work demonstrates that modern models are more than faces on magazine covers. They can become powerful voices for social change and ambassadors for their countries. Elisabeth Desta now finds herself at the beginning of a journey that many can only imagine. While it is far too early to predict whether she will follow in the footsteps of these internationally recognized Ethiopian models, her story has already demonstrated one important truth. Extraordinary talent can emerge from the most unexpected places. If given the right guidance, education, and professional opportunities, Ethiopia may once again introduce another remarkable face to the global fashion industry. No one knows what the future holds for Elisabeth. Perhaps international modeling agencies will eventually offer her contracts. Perhaps she will pursue education or choose a completely different path. Whatever happens next, one thing is already certain. A single photograph has given her opportunities that once seemed unimaginable.